Welcome everybody to a new series from S1E1 as we sit here near the beach, watch the sunrise on a beautiful morning on a brand new game, Ark Survival Evolved. I'm going to be doing a series of surviving on the Ark Island. If you don't know much about the game yet, it's a survival game. You can think of it like maybe like a DayZ or 7 Days to Die maybe. Maybe a little bit like Minecraft in some ways. And there's lots of different modes that you can play with this game. This is a multiplayer server. And we're going to basically live among the dinosaurs here. So we are going to get started and we're going to learn all about Ark Survival Evolved. And one of the things I'll do is I'll do some one-off videos that are tutorials or just things that I think I didn't know about when I first started playing. And eventually we'll get through and we'll just see what we can do here. I want to build, I want to tame animals, I want to do some epic raids, and just learn all about the game. So let's start off a little bit here. I'm brand new, as you can see. We'll open it up level 2 only because I've just been standing around, and I did die once when I was just checking out a little bit of the map here. So now, oh, I thought it was sun rising, but I'm wrong. I started the video at nighttime, which is exactly how I do videos. Seems like always at night. It'll be dark for you guys. So I need to build a torch. Let me try to build a torch quickly here. And oh, you know what I probably should do is turn the sound settings down because they're probably going to be too loud. So hopefully that's good. And let's punch those trees. There's that Minecraft-esque style right there. See if we got enough now. Let's go into our inventory here and figure out we need to build a torch. We need 1 wood, 1 flint, 1 stone. We have 1 of those items. We need some other of those items. Stones we can find down here. I thought I saw a dillo down here though. This could be epic. I could die immediately, which is always the best way to start a video series. Here we go. We got some rocks. So if you're new to the channel, a little bit about me. I'm S1E1 in most games. Every now and then I've used the name Rage more in things like Minecraft. So if you've seen some of my Minecraft videos, you'd see me as Rage more there. And I like to do Let's Play videos. I like to do little tutorials here and there. And this whole series is going to be me kind of building up a base. It's a server that I purchased. And do we got enough? Let's check. Let's check. Oh, we can build our pick. We need that. What's our torch though? Flint. Alright, so we'll get that with the pick here. So bear with me if it's really dark on YouTube while you're watching. Just bear with me. Almost there. Get a little rock action going here. There's our flint. Perfect. And our torch. Craft item. And so in the videos I'll talk about how to play the game. In this series though, I'm going to assume you kind of know how to play the game at this point. And this one's more about how I'm going to survive, what I'm going to build, what I'm going to spend my points on. Currently I'm going to spend it on movement speed and my engram points. I bought, as you can see with level 2, I bought campfire and spear. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and axe is essential. Hopefully I don't get killed while I'm doing this. You should always look around before you jump in. And I think I need some pants because I'm running around. Oh, and I have enough for a shirt, so a shirt. That sounds good. All right, spent my points. Heading out. Torch so you guys can see. Haha. Well, that might not be much better on YouTube, but we'll give it a shot. One of the things I want to do, I'm here near the green obelisk, and I have played this game probably for, I don't know, 6-7 days-ish on a multiplayer server. I played about 1 day on a single-player server just to kind of see how things work. It's a rainy, dark night. It is a perfect Sir Lucian / Rage More video. This is how all my Minecraft videos go. It's always dark. It's always raining. All of my plans are always dashed by inconvenient weather. But we're going to keep going. So I know this is Green Obelisk. And for those of you that might not know, this is down in the south area of the map. And actually, let me see if I can bring the map up. So here's our map. I did turn on this server, you can see where you're at. So you see the little pin is me, which it's not quite exactly where I'm at, but it's pretty close. And so I'm going to go ahead and head north up this coast because I want to move. I really like this kind of west side of the island. It's a part of the island that I'm kind of familiar with. So we're going to go ahead and use that. But first off, we need to cross the water, which can be absolutely dangerous. It's going to be nighttime and I'm not going to be able to see very well. Hopefully you guys are seeing how beautiful the game is. I have a 960 GTX and the game plays beautifully with that video card. Okay, lights out for a moment. Oh, I really should put that torch back in the 9 spot. That's usually where I keep it. There are sharks and piranha. I'll make a run for it. Gonna swim it. Let's go. Let's go. We'll get across to the beach here. So what's my plan? What's my plan with this series? Well, we need to build a base. And one of the tips that you can get with the base, looks like a shark out there somewhere, is that the beaches typically are safer than any other part of the island, although that doesn't mean they're safe. You can die just as easily on the beach as you can die anywhere else. I'm going to keep an eye out for the aggressive type dinosaurs. The herbivores typically are not aggressive, so like this Stegosaurus here, or the Stego, as you will see, usually will leave me alone unless I punch her or do something to that stego, or just like this one here, which is a trike or a triceratops. There you go. As long as I don't mess with them, they won't mess with me. So that's a good thing. And what I need, oh, there's the other obelisk, so you get a good idea where you're at. These I like to use for navigation points. So here I'm right under the green obelisk, south side of the map. I can use that orange. If you're on a server that doesn't have this map to show you kind of where you're at, then you can use those to kind of orient yourself. So back to what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my way north. I want to look for a place to build a base. Now, the beaches are good for... Oh, got a little pause here. Give me a second. That might be the server doing its save, I think. My server does an automatic save, and I think that's when you get that little hiccup. So beaches are fairly safe from most of the large aggressive creatures, although there is one of the more dangerous creatures right there, the Carno, eating a dodo and then going after a turtle. We need to stay way away from this guy. We're going to run. We're out of here. We do not want to mess with him. He's got a wide, angry range, or aggro range, as you might say, and he's faster than me, so he will eat me. So beaches, mostly safe, sort of safe, certainly more safe than going into the woods or the jungles or the deep interior of the island. But what's the downside? Downside is not as many materials for you to gather down on the beach. You can use them up pretty quickly. You can not have enough trees or rocks. Is that another Carno? What is that? Here I'm saying the beaches are fairly safe, and I'm pretty sure there's 2 things already that could kill me. All right. What was that? Okay. Let's bring our torch back up. Oh, I keep hitting 9 like it's in the 9 position, and I have it in the 5 position. So I'm going to switch that because I've been playing and it's been in this position. There we go. All right. So I could make a base on the beach first in a little bit of safety, knowing I'm not going to have a lot of materials and I'm going to have to go into the interior of the island to get more to bring back here. That's option number 1. Option number 2 could be I build a small base here to start, knowing I'm going to move inland to a new base once I get established. And once I get a few more materials and I have some armor and I have some weapons and things have gotten going. That is option 2. I swear I'm really afraid of what this is. Oh, it's a trike. Okay. Whew. Thank God. Option 3. I man up, or I woman up, whatever you want to say, whatever PC is, I person up, and I bite the bullet and I go interior to the cool places maybe I could find to set up my base, and I just deal with the problems that are going to be there. I deal with the big carnivores. I deal with all of the issues that'll happen there, and I have all the resources I need, and it'll look cool. So that is option 3. I'm thinking this through as I'm heading north a little bit, because I do know the island just a tiny bit, or at least this side of the island. I haven't really been on a lot of the other sides of the island, but I have been on this side of the island. Oh, my berries are starting. What's my food at? My food's really low. Let's use up some of those so they don't go to waste. I'll keep the narcos. Miju are good for, I say Miju, they might be Mejo, could be all kinds of pronunciations. Mio. I'm going to say, oh, you know, maybe it's a silent J, Mayo berry. I don't know. I'm going to say Mijo. Mijo berry is usually good for taming herbivores, so a lot of times I want to save it. But in this case, I don't have enough to really make a difference. I'm going to eat that. Got rock. Oh, can I build my spear yet? I need 8 wood, 2 flint, 12 fiber. Let's get a little bit of wood while we're on the beach here. Mostly what I'm doing right now is killing time while it's nighttime on the beach where I think I can see things, and I maybe, hopefully, won't get jumped by some mega dinosaur who's hungry and wants to snack on a survivor. Resources are upped a tiny bit on the server. Not so much that it's crazy, but it's not definitely the official server settings either. So just a little bit of increase, and that's going to make it easier to build. My plan is to, again, have more YouTubers and streamers on here with me, have some friends that might want to play, and we're going to, you know, be able to do a lot of things, building forts and bases and castles and whatever you want to think of, possibly arenas or those kinds of things. Do some raiding, do some caving, do some fishing, whatever. All that should be happening on here, so hopefully we have a lot of that. Now can I build my spear? Because a spear is important. I like to keep about 3 or 4 early on because they break so easy. So I'm going to keep gathering resources, so flint, fiber, and wood for just a couple more spears. Sorry if it's a little dark. We are playing at nighttime here. The whole series won't be at night, I promise. That looks pretty good. We'll get some rock here. Again, it's usually a good idea to try to keep an eye on what's going on, what's around you, what's above you, what's below. Man, it looked like I just saw a fin or something there. There are things in the water that can kill you. I will die many times in this series, I am sure. Mostly from stupidity. Possibly from other things. And we're going to move along. Here's one of the first animals that you can, that are kind of an easy tame. In fact, I think you get, oh no, you get a parasaur saddle. That's what it is. Or a skin to a saddle anyways. One of the first saddles that unlocks in engrams is for this dinosaur here. So if you want to immediately be on a saddled dinosaur and you're going to build the very first saddle possible, this is about your first option, unless you wait. So what are my options again? 1, 2, and 3. I'm gathering materials. Let's keep gathering a few materials. I really should. Do I have the axe now? Yes. Build the axe. Important pro tip. Certain tools are better at getting certain materials. Or at least a better chance. So the pick has a better chance of getting thatch, but will get you some wood. The axe has a better chance of getting you wood and will get you some thatch. And for skinning animals, you will typically get more meat with the pick, and you will typically get more hide. Although it's not always true, it's like a random modifier kind of thing. But you can kind of rely on it, and you can try to use the right tool for the right process. Still think we're going to need some flint, so I'm going to grab some more flint. Weight becomes an issue in the game as you gather a lot of things. Obviously, stone is heavy. How are we doing there? Pretty good. Now I think we just need fiber, so let's get some fiber. All right, and that is gathered from the plants. Oh, looks like the sun's coming up. We might have survived a night. I say that now. I probably should knock on wood. And there we go. We're looking for that fiber, getting some of those berries to eat. You can tell how much food I use up too. All right. So what I'm going to do is I might pause here for now. I'm going to continue just gathering some more materials, moving a little bit up the beach, and when I get to the spot that I think I'm going to set down, I will go ahead and bring you guys back in and show you where I'm going to set up and what I'm going to do. Oh, that's a tempting little supply drop there. That can usually give you some items that can help you out early on or even throughout the whole game. There's different levels of supply drops that can help. So, all right, let me pause here for now, and we'll continue gathering materials so you guys just don't watch me punch trees the entire video. And then I'll bring you back when I have the spot we're going to go ahead and set up. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm bringing you back in. I couldn't resist. Oh, I was going to go for that resource drop, and it just disappeared on me. I was going to make the run for it, and I missed it. So, all right, let me keep going north on the beach. Let me show you where I'm at. Still heading north at this point. Be right back. All right, I don't keep making it very far. This is going to be the first kill of the server. First kill for my series. Wild female dodo level 9. You have been chosen. Here we go. Little headshot. Little headshot. There we go. Let's get some meat. Let's probably break my pick here. There we go. Come on, give up the meat. That's a tough bird. There goes 4 meat. There we go, 5, 4, good. Oh, got some points. Let's show you that while I spend them. Again, early on, level 3 going to level 4. I'm just going to spend it on walking speed right now because I'm doing a ton of that. Points. Going to get my armor. So I want my gloves, my shoes, and my hat. There we go. And we can probably start crafting a few of these. Got 4 hide. Need 6 hide for boots. Let's put a hat on. Craft. Alright, continuing to gather materials, moving north along the beach. Putting my hat on so my head doesn't get hot or cold. Perfect. There we go. Moving on. Alright guys, another supply drop dropped on my way north. It's going to be a little dangerous to go in, but you know what? There's a lot of risk reward going on here, so we've got to take a little risk to maybe get some reward. And hopefully we don't get munched on by a raptor or a carno or a tyrannosaurus or a dillo or dilo, however you want to say it. Oh, see the raptor? That guy could kill us easy. That's it. Oh, dilo, running. Why is my guy so slow? Oh, I have too much weight. Okay. Oh no, 2 of them. We gotta lead them off here. Let's lead them out of here. Oh, a 3rd one. This is not my day. Where are they at? Where are they at? They're walking. They've lost interest. Okay, let's see if we can still make this. It's gonna be so dangerous. Let's go along the wall here. These supply drops will have items that are useful typically for the level that they are. The white ones, like this one, is for the lower levels. You can start getting them at level 3, and then they're probably useful probably up until level 10 to 15-ish even. You'll get stuff that you can really use. So this is where the danger starts. There's a parasaur. Oh, and I was thinking I was slow because of my inventory. Let's get rid of a few things. Or at least get them... I should just get some of this stuff down, I guess. I probably don't need 28 stone at the moment. I'm going to drop a little bit of that. Drop item. There we go. So hopefully... I'm looking for that telltale raptor sign, because if I get caught by one of them, we are in trouble. Oh my god. I'm on the edge of my seat. I have no idea where that raptor is. I have my speakers turned down a little bit too, so I can hear my guy complaining about the heat. Okay, we're close. We're close. Nobody kill me. What do we got? There we go. We got some stuff. Take it. Now let's get back out of here. Parasaur there. All right. Keep moving, keep moving. So we got a flare gun, we got an extra axe. Must be an extra spear because now I have 5. I've got the armor, so that was good. Sometimes there's a full set of armor in that drop, but I already have that, but that's okay. All right. Successful drop acquired without dying thus far. Perfect. All right, I'm going to keep going. Still heading north yet. I'm still not in the spot I want to be. That I've scouted a little bit on other servers. Looking for the dilos. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, another one. Let's kill a couple of these guys. There we go. All right, I'm going to skin these up. We're going to keep moving north. I'll bring you back in. All right, guys. A little further north. I did get a slingshot out of that drop, and I see something up here. It's a Sarco, and he sees me, but he looks like he's having trouble in all these trees, and that could spell prime opportunity for the very first... What level is he? Oh my god. Oh, level 18. That is a little bit too high to be the first tame, I think. I think we will leave that alone. I'm not going to have enough materials for that, so All right, I thought that was going to be the first tame. Oh, we have a Dilo here. We could do a Dilo, I guess. Everybody kind of does a Dilo as their first tame, it seems like, though. That seems a little cliche for Ark Survival Evolved. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. How much meat do I have? 29. That'll be enough to get it started. I'll have to hunt on the beach while it's happening. Let's see if we can get a Sarco. Uh-oh. Might not be stuck anymore. Nope, still stuck. Alright, let's take advantage of that.
User joined your channel.
And I'll bring you right back. Guys, we were able to do it. Alligator was stuck on, or Sarco was stuck on the trees. I used about 45 stones to knock it out. I gathered some materials here. I'm going to try to keep feeding it meat, as you can see here, starting to tame. I won't bore you to death while I do that. I'm just going to hunt around, make sure I have enough meat for this tame. And here it is, our very first tame on the server. And on this series, a level 18 Sarco. How lucky did we get there? That's going to help us out if we can make this happen. Although, never count your chickens before they hatch. I've been 3/4 of the way tamed, all the way tamed, and then something came by and ate the thing I was taming, and I didn't get it. So we're not out of the woods yet. We're off the beach, as you would say, but we're still working on it. I'll bring you back when we're closer. All right, guys, here I am taming. Still pitch black night. I'm about halfway through level 18 Sarco, and the whole time this turtle here has been stuck in these 2 trees. Level 3. So I think I'm going to do something really stupid, and I'm going to see if I can do 2 tames at one time without losing the Sarco. It seems dumb, I get it, but I'm sitting here anyways and I'm just staring at the guy. If he gets loose, I've got to run this way so he doesn't attack the Sarco. So we're going to put a stone into him. He wants to eat me. This might work. Oh, honey, you know what? I didn't have a lot of stones. I hope this is... Turtles are notoriously tough. Come on, you're low level. How many stones do I need? One more. One more. Oh no. Okay. Nope, nope. Let's get some of this stone right behind me. This is greedy. You should never ever do this. 2 tames at one time. That's greedy. That's just wrong. There he is. Got him. Alright, turtles like berries. So we're just going to put a bunch of berries in this guy. I have bijos, azules, and this was all weighing me down anyways, and now I can just shove them in here. I don't really care how effective it is. It's a low level guy. He only has 300 torpor though, so he's going to wake up quick. I've got to get some more narcos. Alright guys, a 2 tame episode number 1. Oh, look at this. With a drop. This is what's going to get me killed. I get too greedy. I just see things, I go after them, and I get too greedy. Alright guys, I'll bring you back when I got one of these closer to being tamed. Alright guys, check it out. We had success. We now have a level 4 turtle That's going to be great for hauling my stuff around. We named him Walter. And we're still waiting on our Sarco. Almost there. Alright, bring you back when that's completed, and then we'll be moving north on the beach again. Alright, any second now, guys. Should be happening. I freed up Walter here, and I put most of the wood and extra stuff I've been collecting on him. Actually, we can probably stop this now. What's left in here? Just charcoal, so we don't really care about that at the moment. There it is, Sarco. And we're going to call him Claws, because he has big giant claws and big teeth. There we go. Look at that. Level 25. Level 4. This is going to be great. Now we got to free him, which is what I had to do with Walter here, without hurting him really or killing him, which still can happen. Alright, that tree's down. I've done this before where I started taming and I thought, oh, I'll just get rid of this tree, and then I accidentally hit the animal and it dies. Think we're good. Don't kill him. He's got to get his health back. He can carry some stuff. Can force feed him a little bit. Get him some health up. I say him, it's a her. Claus is a her. And we have a Walter him. So I guess I didn't even think about looking at what the gender was. Alright, so now we can say we'll have them follow, and I want to switch to neutral. Yeah, that all looks good. Let's go to the beach, see if this worked out. Come on. Nope, still stuck. That's okay. This is well worth it, because having some animals to carry stuff for me while I can't really do too much is going to be a great beginning to this series. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. Let's cruise on down to the beach, get a better look at our guys. They coming? Yeah, see those Sarcos, if they get up in these wooded areas, they have a lot of trouble. They're super dangerous down here. Or in the water. If you get caught by one of those in the water, you're done for. There we go. Look at that. First episode, first season, double tame, Sarco, turtle, not even a dillo or a dodo like all those other YouTubers. And I think we're pretty close to where we want to be. I'm thinking I want to be up on these cliffs, near this woods, near some rocks. But I might want to go a little more north. Let me look at my map again. Yep, I still want to go north. I think I want to be up on that river. So I'm going to head north onto that river, and then we'll call it good. Alright guys, here we are. Coming up on the beach. Still have our Claus and Walter here. Claus saved me as I just got attacked by a raptor. I'm going to let him help me out here. Oh, don't get hit. There we go. Right now my guys are on neutral, so they'll attack if I get attacked. Come on, there we go. And what I want to do is be right by this river, which you guys can see on the map. And I think I'm going to start my building either right near that waterfall or maybe right up at the top of that waterfall. I think that's going to be a great area to start our base. Oh, here comes a raptor. Look at this guy. Look how fast he is. Oh my god, he's going to get me. There you go. My guys are on him. Look at that. Like a boss. All right. So next episode we'll come back and we'll begin our building. I think that went pretty well. Hope to see you in the next one. Die, little raptor, die.